Statement 1. Excited hydrogen atoms produce a discontinuous emission spectrum. This is correct. Specific charge of a positive rays is a constant irrespective of the gas used in the discharge tube. This is wrong. Statement 1 correct, but statement 2 incorrect. Why? E by m of anode rays varies with the gas used in the discharge tube. Alkyl chlorides are converted to alkyl iodides. This is a halogen exchange reaction and the reaction name is Finkelstein reaction. Molarity and molality of a solution are 0.5 molar and 0.6 molal respectively. Mass of water present in 200 ml of the solution is. Molarity. Formula of molarity is number of moles of solute by volume in terms of liters. Molality formula is number of moles of solute by weight of the solvent. Weight of the solvent. Molarity by molality is equals to number of moles by volume in terms of liters into weight of the solvent divides with number of moles. Number of moles get cancelled. Then molarity by molality is equals to weight of the solvent divides with volume in liters. Now substitute molarity value 0.5 by molality value 0.6, weight of the solvent in kgs by volume in liters 200 ml means 0.2 liters. Weight of the solvent in kgs. Calculate weight of the solvent in kgs. 0.5 into 0.2 by 0.6, that is equals to 5 into 0.2 by 6, that is equals to 0.1666 grams. Sorry, not grams, kgs. Converted to grams, 166.66 grams. So third option correct. Match the following. MnCN taken 6 times 3 minus manganese. Original electronic configuration is argon 4s2 3d5. Remove. Here manganese is in 3 plus oxidation state. Argon 3d4. 3d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Cn is the example for strong Ligand field. Regrouping of electrons takes place. 1, 2, 3, 4. If complete regrouping takes place, 3 empty d orbitals are present. Hybridization is not possible. That's the reason partial regrouping takes place. How many unpaired electrons are present? 2 unpaired electrons are present. A2 only one option is present. Second option. Identify the correct trend. Second ionization enthalpy of sulfur greater than chlorine greater than phosphorus greater than silicon. Correct. Electronegativity of oxygen is greater than chlorine, greater than bromine, greater than sulfur. Correct. Negative electron gain enthalpy of lithium greater than sodium greater than potassium greater than rubidium. Ionic radius. Negative charge increases, ionic radius increases. All are correct. Oxidation number of sulfur atoms in S4O6 2 minus. S double bond O. Draw the structure first of all. Double bond O. Single bond O minus. Sulfur. Sulfur. S double bond O. Double bond O. Single bond O minus. Around this sulfur, 3 oxygen atoms are present. One oxygen charge is -1. This is -2. This is -2. Total -5. X minus 5 is equals to 0. X is equals to +5. This sulfur oxidation state is also +5. Remaining 2 sulfurs oxidation state is 0. Second option correct. Enthalpy of formation is negative for, according to thermodynamics table, enthalpy of pH3, enthalpy of formation of pH3 is positive. Remaining all are negative. So A, C, D, E, F. Third option correct. A plus B gives products is a complex reaction if the concentration of B is kept constant. Concentration of A, concentration of B. Concentration of B kept constant. For example, initial concentration of B is 1. Final concentration is also 1. B is kept constant. And the concentration of A is tripled. Initial concentration is 1. Finally tripled. Then the rate increases by 3 times. Rate increases by 3 times. Rate also increases 3 times. Based on this data, B constant, concentration of A increases 3 times, 3 power x. Rate also increases 3 times. 3 power x is equals to 3. 3 power x is equals to 3 power 1. X is equals to 1. If the concentration of both A and B is doubled, A, B, rate. Initially 1, 1, 1. Now concentration of A and B is doubled. Concentration of A to concentration of B to rate is also doubled. The order with respect to B and A. With respect to B and A, rate is equals to K into A power X into B power Y. Initially 1 is equals to K into 1 power X into 1 power Y. Finally 2 is equals to K into 2 power X 2 power Y. Equation 1, equation 2. Equation 2 by equation 1. Then you will get 2 is equals to 2 power X into 2 power Y. If you can do equation 2 by equation 1, already you know the x value, then 2 is equals to 2 power 1 into 2 power y. 2 by 2 value 1 is equals to 2 power y. 1 is also written as 2 power 0. 2 power 0 is equals to 2 power y. Y is equals to 0. So the correct answer is, with respect to B, it is 0. With respect to A, it is 1. So fourth option. The incorrect combination is NO2 minus I group minus M group CHO SO3H. All these are minus I minus M groups, correct. O minus is given as minus I group. This is wrong. O minus and NH minus are plus I and plus M groups. CH3, CH2, CH3 plus I and hyperconjugation. No. Plus I and plus M or plus R. D, D, C correct only. C correct. Due to presence of alpha hydrogens. NHCOCH3, OCH3. This is wrong. These are minus I and plus M groups. B, D, fourth option. Assertion: phenol cannot liberate CO2 with NaHCO3. Correct. Because phenol is a weak acid, it is able to react with Na and NaOH only. Phenol reacts with. Phenol is weaker acid than carbonic acid. This is also correct. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Identify the product B given as CH3CHO reacts with dilute NaOH, heating. This is aldol condensation reaction. Then it gives alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde CH3CH double bond CH single bond CH4 reacts with the NaBH4. NaBH4 is a selective reducing agent. It reduces aldehydes and ketones only. Aldehydes and ketones only. Then it gives CH3CH double bond CH single bond CH2OH. Based on that, CH3CH double bond CH single bond. First option correct. 2A plus B gives 3C. The rate of reaction with respect to A is 9 into 10 power minus 4. The rate of disappearance of B. 2A plus B gives raised to 3C. Rate is equals to minus 1 by 2 dA by dt is equals to plus dB by dt. Rate, or it can be written as minus dA by dt is equals to 1 by 2 shift to right hand side, then plus 2 into dB by dt. Minus dA by dt value is given. Minus dA by dt value is equals to, see here given as, sorry, rate with respect to A is given, that is 9 into 10 power minus 4. Rate with respect to A. What is the rate? No? 9 into 10 power minus 4 mole liter inverse second inverse is equals to dB by dt. What is the question in terms of mole liter inverse minute inverse is the question. So it can be also written as 9 into 60. 1 minute means 60 seconds. 9 into 60 into 10 power minus 4 mole liter inverse minute inverse. It can be also written as 540 into 10 power minus 4 mole liter inverse minute inverse, or it can be written as 5.4 into 10 power minus 2 mole liter inverse minute inverse. Fourth option correct. The principle involved in the precipitation of 2A group cations in qualitative analysis is low S2 minus concentration. 2A group cations reagent used is HCl plus H2S. S2 minus is low due to common ion effect. The total number of acyclic isomers with the molecular formula C5H10. C5H10 is alkene. First possibility C but1ene. Next one. Sorry, pent1ene, pent2ene, pent2ene, hydrogen, put hydrogen here. Cis trans isomerism is possible. Cis and trans forms are possible. Next possible structure C double bond C. 3-methyl but1ene, 2-methyl but1ene, and 2-methyl but2ene. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second option correct. During the osmotic pressure measurements of a polymer at 300 kelvins, a graph is plotted between pi on the y-axis, pi on the y-axis versus concentration gram per liter on x-axis. If the slope of the graph is 2.463 into 10 power minus 3, then the molar mass of polymer is. We know that osmotic pressure pi is equals to CRT. C indicates here C concentration, number of moles by volume in terms of liters, but here given gram per liter. So it can be also written as pi is equals to weight by molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters into RT, or pi is equals to W by V into RT by M. This is in the form of Y is equals to MX. Y is equals to MX. Slope is equals to M is equals to RT by M, capital M. Slope value is given as 2.463 into 10 power minus 3 is equals to R value 0.0821 into 300 by molecular weight. If you want molecular weight, 0.0821 into 300 by 2.463 into 10 power minus 3. Simplify, then you will get 10 power 4 grams per mole. Second option correct. Name the reaction in which hydrocarbon is neither a reactant nor a product. Coal-based reaction. Coal-based reaction, phenol, not a hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is neither reactant, product is orthohydroxy benzoic acid, nor product. Hydrocarbon is neither reactant nor product. Reacts with NaOH, CO2, H plus. Transition elements exhibits variable oxidation states in their compounds. Correct statement. In transition elements, the energy difference between Ns subshell and N-1 into D subshell is very small. Both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. Match the following. 5.3 grams of Na2CO3. Na2CO3 molecular weight is 106 grams. 106 grams contains 6 into Avogadro number of atoms. Then 5.3 grams contains how many number of atoms? Simplify. You will get 0.3 into Avogadro number of atoms. Next one. Second one. KOH. Molecular weight is 56. 56 grams contains KOH 3. 3 into KOH. 3 into Avogadro number of atoms. Then 1.68 grams contains how many number of atoms? 1.68 into 3 into Avogadro number by 56. You will get 0.09 into Avogadro number of atoms. That option is not given. Okay. Now you can check about ions. Ions related option. KOH dissociate gives K plus OH minus. Then 56 grams of KOH contains 2 into Avogadro number of ions. Then 1.68 grams contains how many number of ions? 1.68 into 2 into Avogadro number by 56. Simplify, you will get 0.06 into Avogadro number of ions. So, based on that, first one, A 0.3 into Avogadro number of atoms. A3, B 0.06 into Avogadro number of ions. B1, A3, B1. Two options are there. C4 in this case. Then D. Calculate about D. D 20 to 400 ml contains 3 into Avogadro number of atoms. Then 22.4 ml contains how many number of atoms? Simplify. Then 22.4 into 3 into Avogadro number by 20 to 400. 20 to 400. Then you don't get. Do one more way. Water, about water, number of moles of water calculate. Number of moles of H2O is equals to 22.4 divides with 18, that is equals to 1.244 moles. 1 mole contains 3 into Avogadro number of atoms. Then 1.244 moles contains how many number of atoms? 1.244 into 3 into Avogadro number. Simplify. Then you will get 3.73 into Avogadro number of atoms. 3.7374. So first option is correct option. Which of the following is an acidic buffer? Weak acid plus salt of strong base is considered as acidic buffer. Or one more way, excess of weak acid combined with limited amount of strong base is considered as acidic buffer. Based on that, 2 into 0.1, 20 millimoles of weak acid combines with 10 millimoles of strong base. Excess of weak acid combines with limited of strong base. C6H5CONH2 reacts with LiAlH4. LiAlH4 acts as a reducing agent. Then it gives C6H5CH2NH2. C6H5CONH2 reacts with the NaOBr. NaOBr. It reacts with NaOBr. Which reaction? This is also written as NaOH plus Br2. Hoffman bromamide degradation. Hoffman bromamide. Then it gives C6H5NH2. One is alkyl aryl amine. Aryl alkyl amine. Aryl amine. Second option correct. Equation is given. If the Kp is equals to 32 atmosphere cube, then the equilibrium pressure for the process is, first reactant is solid. Neglect the reactant. Kp is equals to partial pressure of B into partial pressure of C whole square. Partial pressure of C whole square. Here partial pressure is equals to total pressure into mole fraction of B. Total pressure is assumed as capital P into mole fraction of B. Mole fraction of B is equals to number of moles of B by number of moles of B plus number of moles of C. 1 by 1 plus 2, that is equals to P by 3. Partial pressure of B is equals to partial pressure of C. Total pressure capital P into number of moles of C by total number of moles. Pc is equals to 2P by 3. Substitute here P by 3 into 2P by 3 whole square is equals to 32. Then P cube is equals to 32 into 3 into 3 into 3 by 4. 4 how many times? 8 times. Then P is equals to, it can be written as 2 cube into cube root of 2 cube into 3 cube. Nothing but 2 into 3. That is equals to 6. Second option correct. Select wrong match. Third one is wrong. NF3 unstable wrong. NF3 is the most stable, highly stable. How many of the given elements exhibits allotropy? All 5 exhibits allotropy. Oxygen allotropes of oxygen is O2 and O3. Allotropes. Allotropes of sulfur. Sulfur, rhombic sulfur and monoclinic sulfur. Allotropes of celerium is red form, red celerium, black celerium and grey selenium. Tellurium available in crystalline form and amorphous form. Amorphous form. Polonium, alpha form and beta form. Urea reacts with the following reagents, then it gives X, the color and formula of X. Urea contains, urea formula is NH2CONH2. It contains nitrogen and carbon atoms mainly. Now, nitrogen and carbon are fused with sodium, then it gives sodium cyanide. The sodium cyanide reacts with FeSO4, or this is also written as simply reacts with Fe2 plus. Then it gives FeCN taken 6 times 4 minus, which on further reacts with the concentrated H2SO4. Concentrated H2SO4, then it gives Fe4 FeCN taken 6 times whole thrice. Here concentrated H2SO4 oxidizes Fe2 plus to Fe3 plus. It is Prussian blue color complex. Correct option, second option. Fructose gives a positive Fehling's test. Correct. Fructose is an alpha hydroxy ketone. This is also correct. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. How it is alpha hydroxy ketone? Adjacent to ketone group, a OH group is present. Alpha position OH group is present, so alpha hydroxy ketone. Select the incorrect trend. Rate of nitration. Phenol rate of nitration is more compared with methyl benzene, correct. Rate of photochemical bromination. This is also correct. This is incorrect. Why? Because this is wrong. Aliphatic aldehydes are more reactive towards nucleophilic addition reactions compared with the aromatic aldehydes. HCN reaction means nucleophilic addition. Nucleophilic addition reactions. Order of reactivity towards nucleophilic addition. During the discharge of lead storage battery, 2 moles of PbSO4 is formed. At anode, the quantity of electricity generated is, if you can pass 1 Faraday of current through electrodes, then 1 by k moles of substance is deposited. are dissolved. PbSO4 dissociate like Pb2 plus, SO4 2 minus. Charge is 2. That means if you can pass 1 Faraday of current through PbSO4, then 1 by 2 moles of the substance is deposited. Then for 2 moles, how many Faradays are required? 2 into 1 by 1 by 2. 4 Faradays. Third option correct. Which of the following combination is wrong? C2H5OH and CH3OH can be distinguished by iodoform test. Correct. It gives positive iodoform test. It does not give positive iodoform test. C6H5CH2CHO and CH3CHO can be distinguished by Fehling's test. No. C6H5CH2CHO is a aliphatic aldehyde because aldehyde group is not directly attached to benzene ring. Aliphatic aldehyde. Even CH3CHO is also aliphatic aldehyde. So cannot be separated. In an aqueous solution, the stability of Ce plus 4 is greater than Ce3 plus. Wrong. In an aqueous solution, the stability of EU3 plus is greater than EU2 plus. Correct. Statement 1 incorrect. Statement 2 correct. Why? M3 plus aqueous is always most stable for lanthanoids. A certain quantity of electricity which liberates 2.24 liters of hydrogen at STP can deposit X grams of copper from fused cuprous chloride. What is the value of X? First of all, the formula of cuprous chloride. Cuprous chloride formula is CuCl. Cupric chloride is CuCl2. Volume is given, calculate the weight. Formula weight by equivalent weight is equals to V1 by 11.2 liters except oxygen. If oxygen is given, weight by equivalent weight is equals to V1 by 5.6 liters. This is for oxygen. Here except oxygen, hydrogen is given. So weight calculate X by equivalent weight of copper. Equivalent weight of copper is equals to molecular weight by charge of cation. This is cuprous chloride, Cu plus Cl minus. So equivalent weight is equals to molecular weight 63.5 is equals to 2.24 by 11.2. It can be also written as 22.4 into 10 power minus 1. 2 times cancel. X is equals to 63.5 into 2 into 10 power minus 1. Simplify. 127 into 10 power minus 1. 12.7 grams. Nearby answer is third option. Glucose cannot react with NaHSO3. Why? What is the reason? Because glucose exists. It exists in a stable cyclic hemiacetal form rather than an open chain form. So free aldehyde group is absent. Which of the following is most reactive? Most reactive towards nucleophilic aromatic substitution. First one, because NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. Match the following compounds. These are the bond order values. What we know, 14 electrons are present, bond order value is equals to 3. N2 contains 14 electrons, so C2 2 minus contains 14 electrons. 15 electrons or 13 electrons, bond order value 2.5. N2 minus O2 plus contains 15 electrons, bond order value 2.5. A3 B1, A3 B1, third option. The incorrect statement about products. NaBr reacts with concentrated H2SO4, then it gives bromine gas, Br2 gas. A is Br2. NaCl reacts with concentrated H2SO4, HCl gas. NaCl reacts with K2Cr2O7, H2SO4, then it gives chromyl chloride. C is chromyl chloride. Identify the incorrect statement. B and C are same substances. This is only incorrect. pKa is highest for acidic nature, directly proportional to Ka, inversely proportional to pKa. Aromatic carboxylic acids are more acidic than aliphatic. Based on that, second option, aromatic carboxylic acids are more acidic than aliphatic. But here given ClCH2 CH2COOH, BrCH2COOH, a electron withdrawing group is present. Order of acidic nature. Order of acidic nature is C Br CH2COOH is more acidic. After that HCOOH. After that ClCH2 CH2COOH. Finally C6H5COOH. This is the acidic nature order. Still, if you have doubt, check NCERT page number 251. The difference in pH of A and B. First of all, HCl is acid, NaOH is base. 75 ml of 1 by 5 molar HCl plus 25 ml of 1 by 4 molar NaOH. Here acid is excess amount, so H plus ion concentration is equals to formula NaVa minus NbVb by total volume, Va plus Vb, total volume, 1 by 5 into 75 minus 1 by 5 into 25 by 75 plus 25. 1 by 5 into 75, 15 minus 5 by 100. that is equals to 10 by 100. 10 by 100 is 10 power minus 1. Then pH is equals to negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. Negative log of 10 power minus 1. 1 log 10, pH value is equals to 1. Take the second condition. 55 ml of 1 by 10 NaOH plus 45 ml of 1 by 10 molar HCl. Which is excess? Base is excess. Base is excess. So OH minus ion concentration is equals to 55 into 1 by 10 minus 45 into 1 by 10 by 55 plus 45. Simplify. Then you will get 10 power minus 2. POH is equals to 2. pH is equals to 12. Now question is pH difference. 12 minus 1. pH difference is equals to 12 minus 1, that is equals to 11. First option correct. The least number of isomers are observed in first compound is look like MABCD type of complex compound. 3 isomers are possible. Second one is look like MA2BC. Only 2 isomers are possible. Third one is look like it is a bidentate ligand MAA taken twice B2. It also gives 3 isomers. Fourth one, it is look like MA4B2 octahedral complex, and ONO is a ambidentate ligand. So structural isomerism, linkage isomerism is also possible. It gives greater than 3 isomers. Based on that, second option correct. One of the following compound will not have carboxylic acid in its name while naming it in the IUPAC system. The compound is second one. Name is 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. No carboxylic acid. Name is ends with oic acid just. But here COOH group is directly attached to cyclic compound. Name of this compound is cyclopentane carboxylic acid. Otherwise you can check this. Name is propane 1, 2, 3 tricarboxylic acid. This is methane 1, 1, 1 tricarboxylic acid. Only second one name is ends with oic acid, not carboxylic acid. The correct acidic strength order of the products: calcium carbide reacts with H2O, then it gives acetylene CH triple bond CH. It reacts with NaNH2, further reacts with, first it reacts with NaNH2, gives CH triple bond CNA. Reacts with CH3I, then it gives remove NaI CH triple bond CCH. Again it reacts with NaNH2 CH3Br, then it gives CH3 C triple bond, C CH3. The correct order of acidic strength of products formed in each step. First option corrected because in the first compound A contains two acidic hydrogen atoms. B contains one acidic hydrogen. C contains zero acidic hydrogens. Energy of an electron in the first orbit is least in. Energy of nth orbit is equals to minus 13.6 into z square by n square. So here orbit number remains same. 13.6 is also constant. Based on that, energy of nth orbit is directly proportional to z square. Atomic number. Which atomic number is low? Energy directly proportional to z square. But energy value, remember one point, the value of energy is negative. Energy value is negative. For a hydrogen atom, you can calculate. So neglect this statement. For a hydrogen atom, calculate energy. For a hydrogen atom, the energy is minus 13.6. For He plus, the energy is minus 54.4. Lithium 2 plus, the energy is minus 122.4. Beryllium 3 plus, the energy is minus 217.6. So fourth option is correct. Match the following. First of all, combustion reactions. For combustion reactions, the value of delta H is equals to negative. It is fixed. Now, combustion of graphite. C plus O2 gives rise to CO2. 1 mole of gas converted to 1 mole of gases reactant converted to 1 mole of gases product. So the value of delta S is equals to 0. A3. Combustion of benzene C6H6 plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. 6 carbons, 6 moles of CO2, 3 moles of H2O, 15 by 2 O2. O2 is a gas, CO2 is also gas, H2O is a liquid. Entropy depends upon gases reactants and gases products. 7.5 moles of gases reactants converted into 6 moles of gases products. Number of moles of gases decreases, so delta S value is equals to negative. B1, A3, B1, still two options are there. Reduction of carbon dioxide using coke. C plus O2, reduction of carbon dioxide using coke. Carbon dioxide, CO2 plus C gives rise to 2 moles of CO. CO2 is a gas. C is not gas. 2 moles of CO is gas. 1 mole of gases reactant is converted to 2 moles of gases products. Delta S value is equals to positive. Delta S value positive, only one option is there. That is third one. Second one. So, second option correct. The energy difference between the staggered and eclipsed form of ethane is 12.5 kilojoule per mole. Assertion, percentage by mass of constituent elements in benzene and ethane both are same. Benzene formula C6H6. Find out the simplest ratio. Empirical formula is CH. Ethane C2H2. Empirical formula is CH. So percentage by mass of constituent elements is same in both benzene and ethane. Benzene and ethane form same ozonolysis. Yes, same ozonolysis product. The product is glyoxal. The product is glyoxal, CHO bond CHO. So first one is discussion about mass. Second one is discussion about ozonolysis product. So both A and R are true, but R is the not correct explanation of A. The species with the maximum number of lone pair on all atoms in the molecule is PCl5. In PCl5, total number of lone pairs in all atoms is 15, XeF2 is 9, ClF3 11, XeO2 F4 16. Maximum number of lone pairs. Fourth option. M plus X gives rise to M plus X minus. E naught cell value is given. If delta H naught for the process is minus 222.8 kilojoule per mole, then delta S naught for the process would be what we know. Delta G naught is equals to delta H naught minus T delta S naught. Here delta G naught value is not given. Instead of delta G naught, E naught value is given. Delta G naught is equals to minus NF E naught cell. How many number of electrons involved? M converted to M plus only one electron into 96500 into E naught cell. E naught cell value is 2 minus 0 0 0 193 000 joule per mole. But here enthalpy value is given in terms of kilojoules, minus 193 kilojoule per mole. So substitute here minus 193 kilojoule per mole is equals to delta H naught value is minus 222.8 minus H naught. Naught indicates standard temperature. Standard temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, 298 kelvins into delta S naught. Simplify delta S naught is equals to minus 29.8 by 298. That is equals to minus 0.1 kilojoule per mole Kelvin, are converted to joules, minus 100 joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse. First option correct option. Thank you.